In another historic first, ACT Police have today started checking cars at the main entry point into Canberra, directing anyone from Sydney to self-isolate. Let's go live now to Eliza Edwards on the border. Good afternoon to you, Eliza. Cars are being pulled over at random.
Yeah, Julie, that's right. The setup behind me looks like a random breath test, but it's actually part of a compliance operation here on the border after the ACT began enforcing quarantine requirements from midnight on Sunday for anyone returning from Greater Sydney, the Central Coast and Wollongong. There's been a steady stream of cars through this police checkpoint today, with officers checking around 300 vehicles an hour. Now, they're here to make sure that people know they have to quarantine if they've been to a COVID hotspot. So for ACT residents, that means isolating at home for 14 days, even if they return a negative COVID test. And for those who don't live here, they'll have to sort out quarantine accommodation and all will have to fill in an online declaration. This is an honour-based system, really relying on people truthfully declaring if they have been to a COVID hotspot. ACT Police say people are largely cooperating, and they've defended not establishing a permanent presence here.
No, there's no turnaround. The ACT doesn't have a hard border. It's a self-declaration system, and people are required to declare before they enter the ACT, and if they have entered the hotspot, then they are required to quarantine. This will go on as long as that health direction's in place, and as I said, this won't be a permanent fixture. It'll just come and go as we need, and we may scale up or down, and there may be mobile patrols that will just be doing the similar things and checking people are aware of their obligations.
Now, Julie, people travelling into Canberra from any entry point can expect to be stopped by police, but they say their main focus is here on the Federal Highway, given that's the main thoroughfare coming from Sydney. Julie?